Hello. Hi guys, my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Get on with it. Excuse you, this is my YouTube channel and I'm gonna do whatever I want. Okay. God, I recently finished this sketchbook right here. It's a small little thing, but it took me so long. Like genuinely so long that honestly I think I deserve some sort of a prize. I think I deserve a medal. I definitely deserve applause. Maybe even a cash prize. So if you wanna like send me some sort of prize, like my Instagram is @Chelsea. Today I'm gonna be starting this sketchbook right here. It's an art creation sketchbook. I saw a few people using this on Instagram and thought, perfect time to try it out, test it out, see how it works. Yeah, and it's yellow, super cute. In this video, I'm not going to be decorating the cover. On this sketchbook right here, I did with acrylic markers, and as you can see, it's like chipping. I don't know if you can see that, but don't want to do that again. So I just want to get some stickers to put on this sketchbook. And I want to collect stickers from other artists on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Like, what I was thinking of doing is maybe, because a lot of people are doing snail mail clubs, so maybe get a few of those and put the stickers on here. So if you have a snail mail club and would like me to have my stickers on my sketchbook, put them down below and I'll check it out. One of the reasons I haven't been using my sketchbook that much recently is because I've been painting, and like not acrylic marker painting like usual, but from a tube, like painting, like acrylic painting from an actual tube of paint. You know what, let me show you my most recent painting, okay? I'm gonna do an art reveal like it's like one of those Instagram painting reveals, so it's gonna be like really slowly. Ta-da! It's the Princess of Summer, or the Queen of Summer. Let me know, is she the Princess or Queen of Summer, or is it someone else? Megan Thee Stallion owned Summer for a bit. I don't know if she still does. Who do you think is the current Queen or Princess of Summer? And is there king or prince of summer? I don't think so. I don't think they can ever hold it down like the girls do. Anyway, now that that yap is out of the way, let's get into it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, it's been so long since I last started a sketchbook. My last sketchbook, the mini sketchbook I showed, I went into it with the goal of finally getting back into using sketchbooks regularly, which thankfully I think I managed to do. I'm pretty sure I finished that particular sketchbook within 6 months, which was my goal, and thankfully I completed it, and I'm so happy with myself. I know 6 months might not be necessarily a quick time frame by any means, especially because of how small the sketchbook is, but considering the fact that it was taking me so much time and effort and energy to use a sketchbook, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty gosh darn good. So starting this sketchbook, I wanted to go in with the goal of starting this sketchbook with going in with a beginner's mindset. The first spread that I'm drawing here is of the album and song of the same name by Hayley Williams, Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party. I thought it was really fitting. You know, I think starting a sketchbook is really hard, it's really difficult because you're constantly wanting to have the first page be picture perfect plastered all over social media. You want it to go viral. You want it to be the best thing you've ever seen in your life. Most likely, that's not going to happen. So I purposely went in with scribbles, scribbling with markers, scribbling with pen, having it be imperfect. I think usually when I do portraits, I will go in with a light trace and pencil just to, see what I'm doing. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go for it. I feel like the more perfect spreads I have at the start, quote unquote perfect, I don't necessarily think any of them are perfect in any means, but the more perfect spreads I have at the beginning of the sketchbook, the more difficult and demanding it is to finish the sketchbook, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna make this mistake. Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party by Hayley Williams of Paramore was the absolute perfect first spread, in my opinion. The goals I have for this sketchbook is, one, I feel like I usually say this, but I end up not following them. But I think it's important to at least lay down goals, especially if you do want to improve in certain areas. I want to draw more portraits. I know I draw a lot of portraits already, but I want to really focus on proportion. So portraits, characters. I don't do any character drawing. I think I'm pretty bad at character drawings. Yeah, focus on anatomy as well is something I should probably do if I want to improve, which I do. I want to get better at using color. I think a lot of the time I play it really safe with black and white. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be bolder with my color usage, with my spreads and the layouts I use, and I want to move away from doing just realism. I'm constantly trying to remind myself not to get stuck in the box of realism where I'm just copy and pasting. That's what I've been doing a lot for years. And I was trying to break away from that, especially when I was going in with digital drawings. I think it's easy to be bolder and make more bold decisions with the digital drawing because you can just delete layer and undo. But yes, I want to be bolder with colors on a page, with layouts on a page, putting things down if they don't work out, trying to figure out how to fix that. I think the word I'm looking for there is problem solving. I'm trying to figure out how to problem solve better. Another goal I have for the sketchbook, stealing from my last one, is to finish the sketchbook within 6 months. I feel like I need that time frame to make sure I keep consistently working at it. Otherwise, I'll kind of get stuck just doing everything else but my sketchbook, and I don't want to fall into that pattern. So I want to finish this within 6 months. So guys, check in 6 months from now, put in your calendars, come back here, leave a comment on this video if I finished it, to ask if I finished. And if I haven't, you can bully me. Yeah, you know what, I'm giving you permission to bully me. If I haven't finished this here sketchbook in 6 months, December 25th, come back, bully me. And guess what else I've been doing recently? Super random, for me anyway, writing. I just thought, let me write something down. And it came up because I started reading webtoons again. And if you know webtoons, they will get you thinking. So I just thought, I have an idea for a certain story or storyline, and I'm just gonna free flow write this thing, right? And all of a sudden I looked at the word count and it was at 3,000. So maybe I'm gonna do something with that. Probably not. I'm not exactly that great of a writer or an illustrator, which is something I'm trying to fix too, but you know, it will take a very, very long time. I'm just putting it down here. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time.